I'm taking
You're.
Yo, what up, what up?
Hey, what's good, Kobe?
Yo.
Hey, bro. What's up? What's up?
Dang, man, you grow. Look like you got a little taller.
I appreciate you noticing my growth spurt this summer. Hey, let's chop it up. It's been a minute since I've seen you, so I want to congratulate you on committing to Princeton.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, bro. I'm excited, man.
You should be, man. That's a good look for you. You see, because now you can get in with all the rich kids, right? And set up your future just in case you don't make it to the league.
Oh, man, this guy. Yeah, man, maybe. But what about you? You still going to Central Valley or what?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for now. But, hey, look, I got a scout coming to the game tonight. He's from B.C., and, I'm just excited and trying to, finesse that right now.
Yeah, man. Well, that's too bad because I still got to get mine tonight. But, hey, no hard feelings, though.
What you mean, bro? You think you that nice?
What? The 250 thinks I'm that nice.
Hey, you're 244. That's a participation
goodness,
trophy.
This guy. Hey, look, you've been killing it this year. I'll give you that. But you still haven't played me.
Hey, you ain't never lied. So let the best man win tonight.
All right, bet, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to see you out there.
Hey, but good seeing you again, bro.
You too, man.
Here we go.
Number one. Three seconds. Burlington prep ball. Basket by number 5. Two points. Number 5. Basket by number 5. Two points. Number 5. From Basket by number 5. Number 5. Basket by number 5. second quarter of play will begin shortly. Substitution for Burlington Prowell. Number 5. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Points. Number 5. Basket by number 10. Second quarter has come to an end. The third quarter will begin after a 10-minute halftime break. The Snowy Owls are leading 40. The Minutemen 28. points. Number 5. At the line from Maplewood High, James Marcita for 1. Substitution for Burlington Prep. Substitution for Maplewood High. Substitution for Lakeland. Time call.
Pop it. Take that. Come on, baby. Right. Take that.
Basket by number 5. Mason Holden, Colton Briggs. Substitution for Nathan. Basket by number 4. Two points. Number 4. Mason Holden. Jonathan Coral.
D up on MP.
From downtown MP. Burlington Prep foul. Asif Shadra. First personal foul. Substitution for the Snowy Owls. Max Stewart, Connor Allen, Stephen Glass, Tyler Steele. Substitution for Minutemen. Out of bounds. Minutemen ball. Substitution for Burlington Prep. support is what makes athletic events like this possible.
Good game, y'all. Good game. My man.
Good game, man.
Hey, I came through with it tonight, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Always, man. You got that.
I'll catch you next time.
All right, bro.
Hey,
Hey.
how'd it go?
He was incredible. Okay, what?
Yeah, they can't car me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I got to catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
they want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
Well, the most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the high flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing, high number Mount MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the Hot Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's going to weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
I'm so
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. Now, you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who they won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on the 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, if things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's going to bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I got to go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which kind of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course. Do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in L.A.
You're going to be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just got to call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
Hold
everything
up. You a
restaurant.
chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner.
Uh.
I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. You know, but basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah, that.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Yes.
Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey. You nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal. But you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Look, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And hey, I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing on is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. But nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Now here's Mills. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
A superb pass to allow them to get behind defenders and to the hoop all alone.
And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Moore. Etherington for three. MP grabs the miss. Outside O'Neal. Shoots over Berti. And his first shot of the game is no good. Pushing it up. Etherington outside. The three-pointer, no good. Here's the high flyers. Passes to MP. The three is up. He makes another one. That's number 4 for him. He's now 4 for 4.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball, it really can extend a defense.
Now Pasco. On the wing, Berti. Rodriguez outside. Etherington, shot clock at 3. And here's more from the arc. Good D that time by Jason Brock. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Will not go, misses off the front iron.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Berti. Etherington. Outside, Moore. To end the drought. The high flyers grab the miss. Outside, MP. And here's Gov. Here's MP. On the wing, Brock, guarded by Etherington. The open shot, Gov. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now MP. He's got 9. Yep, that one goes.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Back to Moore. Pass to Berti. Outside, Moore. To the inside. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. Brock, defended by Berti. And good that time.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Moore. Over Brock. MP grabs the miss. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Here's Team Ballers now. It's a 16-point game. And stolen by Brock. Here's Mills. Again, the high flyer.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Etherington with it. Outside, Moore. To end the run. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. Past MP. Back to Mills. Off the mark there with the 3. Etherington, left side. Bertie, guarded by O'Neal. Now Etherington. Up top, Moore. Pass to Pasco. Great D that time from MP. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Pasco can't get it to fall. And here are the High Flyers now. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. Now here's Moore. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Etherington. Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Outside, Moore. Now Rodriguez. And it's off from three-point range. Brock with it. Moore covering. And here's MP on the outside. It's good, as the 5 others before it. He's now shooting 6 for 7. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's Team Ballers now. Pass to Dykstra. Here's Summers. There's the steal. He's got a clear path. Here's Dunn. The kick out to MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside. Yes, once again, he's an excellent 7 for 8 on the night.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Here's Westerhoff. Here's the break. Up the floor. Brown shot falls.
They sure aren't taking their foot off the gas pedal. They just keep adding to their score.
Well, it's never really a good idea to back off. It doesn't look like they're even crossing their mind to do that tonight.
He's trying to blow the roof right off this gym.
The fans are in awe. He's a showman.
I'm not sure Coach wants him to be quite so extravagant. But hey, it's hard to resist the chance when you can do something spectacular.
Here's Myers. Screen by MP. With just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
To the middle. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. The High Flyers lead this one, just dominating this one. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And here are the High Flyers now. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Rodriguez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Here's Pasco. The basket is good.
Attacking right at the rim and finding very little resistance.
Outside, MP. Back to Mills. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Brock. Mills on the wing. No good from outside. Etherington, right side. Moore, covered by Brock. Back to Etherington. Berti. Now Pasco. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Here's Mills. Again, the high flyers. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Now Pasco. He has 6. Past MP. Here's Brock. He's guarded by Moore. Return to MP. And that one's good.
Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
Outside Berti. Moore puts one up from 19. MP grabs the miss.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Now Berti. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Etherington, left side. Jumper over Mills. And Team Ballers miss again. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Joe, I love an effort play like that from Nathan O'Neal. He barely even blinked from the contact, and even though he's not the tallest player, he made up for it with a large effort on that one.
He can make those kind of lead passes look routine.
Down low. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Summers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Myers to the left wing. And it's MP missing.
He can be hesitant near the rim. We saw it right there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough.
Now Etherington kicks it to Summers. Back to Etherington. Here's Summers. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
High Flyers ball. Substitution for Team Ballers.
Here's the High Flyers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's MP on the outside. Gets it to go from long range.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Here's Wong. Pass to Rodriguez. Shot over Callahan. Rodriguez, that's good.
Great control, nice focus. Rodriguez, 2 from mid-range.
Out to the wing. And here's MP. Al-Madawi. The fadeaway J off the mark. Here's Wong. Pass to Dykstra. Here's Wong. Launches a 3. MP grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Myers. Rodriguez covers. 5 to shoot. Pass to Myers. And poor shot selection right there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's Dykstra. Summers. Long. Buries it from three-point range.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Myers. MP up top. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Dykstra. Out to the right wing. The fader. The high flyers grab the miss.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Here's Summers. Up top, Rodriguez. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Setting an effective screen. He was planted. That's Rodriguez willing to absorb the contact, puts his team in position to get a good look.
Now MP. That one drops for two.
Nice work making use of that size mismatch there.
The defense played with fire, and they're asking to get burned in these kinds of situations.
Here's Dykstra. Pass to Wong. From outside, it's off the mark. Here's Myers. Out to the left wing. Outside, MP. It's picked off. All by himself. Here's Dykstra. And he makes that one.
He wasn't going to wait around for help on that break.
That was a solo performance all the way.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it to El Madawi.
2 minutes.
Now Callahan. MP. Here's Myers. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Knocks down the triple.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Here's Summers. Pass to Mahil. Dykstra. To the inside. And the shot goes down.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dunn. Screened by MP. And out of bounds, Team Ballers will take it.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Now Etherington. Pass to Pasco. Etherington. Shot clock at 6. Here's more. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I love the athleticism of Moore. A slasher who's good inside and applies pressure on the D.
For Team Ballers, Jaden Moore. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And MP throws it down.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now here's Moore. Bertie from long range. On target from long range.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
Past MP from outside the arc. Team Ballers with the rebounds. And here's Etherington. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with them.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you...
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch.
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez up top, covered by Brock. Carrington for three. The High Flyers grab the miss. Now Brock. On the wing, it's MP. Pass to Mills. Clock at 6. And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball. Slick pass, then up for the easy shot.
Sac trailing here. Pass to Lund. Shot to stop the run. That one falls.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP with the look, and he banks in the layup.
Great job to get his feet wet in the paint and convert with a very nice finish.
Carrington outside. Lund. Martinez outside. 5 to shoot. Over Brock. Second chance shot. Lund misses. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly.
And the shot falls.
Devontae Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the middle. Lund. Ben Gov with some nice D. The High Flyers leading. Mills from deep. Drains the triple.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
Now here's Mills. Gov left side. The three. The high flyers with another miss. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now here's Mills. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And that one's good from MP.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Hilton tries to snap the cold streak. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Buries it from three-point range.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Mecca. Up top, Lund. And Callahan pulls it down. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now here's MP. 17 points so far. Here's Mills. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Outside, Lund. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with that bucket.
Well, that's simply a great move there. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Passes to MP. Screened by Gov. From deep, it's MP. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the field.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
High Flyers ball.
Both teams will make a substitution. Confident play we're seeing out of them right now.
Yep, the scoreboard tells the story, that's for sure.
And it's MP missing.
You've really got to be in sync with your teammate on the lob.
Yeah, Drake, like me and you. It wasn't the case there. Back to the drawing board on that play.
Here's Hilton. Pass to Cunningham. It's Mecca. Here's Olsen. Covered by MP. The shot that time, not on target. Here's Myers. Here's MP. Yes, for basket number 9. He's shooting 9 of 11 from the floor.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Pass to Cunningham. And there's the rejection. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Showing off his explosive leaping ability.
Must be nice up there.
Oh, he's in rarefied air. I'd love to bottle that.
And there's the pick. Pass to Olsen. Over MP. They retain possession. Here's Mecca. No good. Unable to end this run. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Here's Mecca. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Mecca. There's the triple. MP grabs the miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Mills on the wing. Back to MP. MP throws it down.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Inside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. The High Flyers lead this one, opening a huge gap. And we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. Here's the High Flyers. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
And it's in there!
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Now here's Lund. Outside Pagan. Lund, 6 on the shot clock. Misses the wing jumper. Here's Brock. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice.
And Lund slams it in.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Good looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive.
Now here's Lund. 14 points for him. And here's MP. Goes up from the top of the key. That one a little long.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Now here's Brock. Down low. MP. And that one, good.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Pagan with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Lund. Over MP. Lund misses. Now the High Flyers with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. And the dunk by MP.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Now Carrington. To the inside. MP with the block. Here's Mills. It's good. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Carrington, no good. And here are the High Flyers now. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid. Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Inside, the kick out to O'Neal. Mills. Gov, guarded by Lund. From deep, it's MP. That shot off.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
They get it back. Good D that time from MP. And here's the fast break. Gov with the bucket.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now Carrington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks it to Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. Outside Carrington. Let's go with the three. Gov with the rebound. MP outside. Good on the bucket.
He has to be just a little bit embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
Now Carrington. Down low. Lunge.
What a finish! He took off on that.
To the rack.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Back to O'Neal. Pass to Mills. O'Neal to the paint. MP with the look. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
And it's Sachs ball. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Begon, bring the ball up the floor. And Lund slams it in.
Beautiful connection on the alley-oop.
They timed that one to perfection.
And getting everyone on their feet in this gym, super spectacular.
Here's Mills.
Right here.
MP outside.
Come around.
Back to Brock. To the middle. Kicks it out to Mills. Off the mark there with the three. Martinez outside. From deep, it's Pagan. Lund. And it's good for two.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
MP on the left side. Lund with the rebound. Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. Carrington sends it home from three-point land. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
And it's stolen by MP. Gov outside. O'Neal. Pass to Brock. Mills outside. Now Gov. Shot clock at 6. Outside O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Offensive board. Lund with the steal. Here's Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
And that one's good from MP.
You're making things far too easy for him if you let him get that deep in the post.
Agreed. You've got to do your work early and keep him out of that spot.
Now Carrington. Down low. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
On the wing, it's MP. Shot from the charity stripe. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You got him.
Here's Carrington. To the paint.
When you have a big center like Austin Lund, you better get him looks around the rim.
First team foul. At the line for the attack from Sac, Austin Lund. Shooting 2.
Help him out.
First one for him, folks. And he makes both free throws. And here's Mills. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Lund. Here's Almadawi. To the inside. And that one's good from MP.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Pass to Cunningham. Throws it up high.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Here's Hilton. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey, but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.